Hey, it's Kels. I just thought it'd be fun to do a little sort of check-in studio tour. This is it's September 29th today, and I have the short answer is I have plans for the space. This is my little like office studio space in our house, and I am just I've been making a lot of stuff. I really didn't want to spend a lot of time worrying about setting up the space right. And like a big part of me getting back into making art has been about not being a super perfectionist about it, which is sort of my tendency in a lot of ways, which then leads me to get overwhelmed and then stop doing things. So instead of that, I just ignored that, ignoring a bunch of things and just jumping into it and making things anyway. So here's where I'm at, and I'll show you around, and you know, maybe I will do another one of these in a couple months and see how things have evolved and changed since then. All right, here we go. All right, so here it is. This is my space. This is the cat. He's looking at the door. Yeah, so I'm shooting a lot of the shorts and videos right here. There's a lot of Apple products in here that are just doing really bad jobs or silly jobs. So there's a MacBook Air under a yoga block, and it's very old. The computer's like 15 years old, and it works better as a 5-pound weight than as anything else. So that's what it's doing. So I've got my tripod here, which I often set my camera like this, and that's how I make the shorts. I've got my yoga mat on the floor, which is my preferred place to sit and work, actually. Like I cleared this off and I actually do yoga on it as well, but it's a comfortable spot. It's good for hip flexibility. I like to sit on the floor and work. It also kind of like, I guess kind of reminds you of like doing art and creative projects as a kid. So for me, I get into like a cool creative space when I am sitting on the floor. So that's what I like to do. I've got the sewing machine, which you've probably seen over here. I've got the meowing cat. All right, go out the door. Go ahead. There we go, door. Okay. Yeah, box of cat toys. Cat tree. Many things. The cat thinks he owns the house. As it should be, I guess. So let's see. So I've got some paints. They're nothing fancy. They're like literally the cheapest paints that I could buy / a bunch of stuff from 10 years ago probably that actually still mostly works. A little bit of this and that. I've got a very fancy hot glue gun because I've got some foam brushes. Those are fun. Got my Phoenix mask pieces right here, which I've been working on. And so feathers, and I may or may not end up remaking this again, but maybe not, we'll see. It's coming together, it's pretty cool. And I have the dress ordered for it, so that is exciting, which has some other art for me on there. This one is a much earlier prototype of the griffin mask for my husband's costume. I think it's actually, in a lot of ways, I like some things it has going on better than the other one. There is the painting that was in a short recently. These color paintings I've been having a lot of fun doing, so those are a good time. I've got to actually hang that one up. Right now, because I'm just working in paper, I really don't have to do anything too fancy with these. It's almost more just about, for me, just like kind of covering the walls and getting some different things going on here that I like and am enjoying. I'm just hanging these guys up with, where are they? These little double-sided sticky dots. I stick one on each corner. I hang them up. They don't mess up your paint, which is nice, on the walls. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. I'm having fun with that. Yeah, let's see, what else we got here? We got old art bin supplies. These are like things I have left over from art school, a whole mix of random things, some glue sticks that don't work anymore. I do need to clean through that, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, computer desk, laptop, hard drives, things. Yeah, I don't know, that's cool. It's my studio. It's good to have a space carved out in the house. I feel good about it, so yeah. Oh, and this lamp. I built this lamp. It's a good lamp. It's actually kind of cool. I feel like this little detail in the middle here. I got this machined. It's kind of nice, but you know, a little bit probably costs too much for like compared to what it actually does for the lamp itself, but it's a pretty lamp. And I also built this workout shelf, which, you know, it's part of the process of getting rid of some of the clutter here. So got some foam rollers and yoga mats and random other things and books and photos. And that's pretty cool. I got my balance board, which I sometimes sit at my desk with. And obviously this giant light is really handy, and I don't have it on right now because I don't want to stare at it, but it works. It's actually a wonderful work light. I don't mind working under it as long as I'm not staring into it. So just hanging out, it's a fabulous work light. So yeah, that's the current studio tour at the end of September. I will probably do an update later, and yeah, thanks for watching.